Police and school officials are fighting against threats on social media by using social media. St. George Police met with the Washington County School District for a live Facebook chat about the seriousness of threats on social media. The live conversation took place just one day after 9/11, when a Snow Canyon Middle School student posted a text threatening a school shooting.
It reduced the number of the population in the school yesterday, and for a hoax threat to have that kind of influence on this community is definitely something we need to have a discussion about.
We had a student that was, in his mind perhaps, joking around with friends and sent off a text message. But the problem is that there's nothing in our laws that talk about threats that are just jokes or hoaxes. They're threats. Threats are threats, and they're very serious. And anytime you have to involve the police, they have to pursue this as though it's a serious threat.
And I think it's important for the students and the parents to know that these threats, whether they are for real or not, they take a lot of resources and a lot of time away from a lot of people. And so we take that serious. We're going to follow through, and if we find that a crime has been committed, we're going to prosecute that.
The threat was exchanged multiple times, causing the police department to post a follow-up on Facebook, engaging even more posts by parents. The student in this case was arrested and now faces serious consequences.
The fact is this child, juvenile, was charged with a third-degree felony. Who wants that? Nobody wants that, even if not for a joke or for any other reason. So with that, yes, he is in detention at this point, and that's where this one's at.
The St. George Police Department added extra security at the school on Wednesday. Then they decided to let the public know just how serious these incidents are taken on social media. The live conversation allowed people to hear how the process works when something like this occurs.
It's not funny. No one finds it funny. I wouldn't imagine even the kids that received it from their friend thought it was funny. It's hard to determine. How do we know? We don't know the intent behind these messages. So what's best is to not send them out in the first place.
The Washington County School District said these threats have to be taken seriously, especially in this day and age.
Those consequences can be severe and lasting, even up to expulsion from school, and then there's potential criminal charges through the law enforcement if it rises to that level.
The principal of the school said he received several messages from the Safe UT app as well, which is another avenue of reporting things to schools and officials.
The point is to be aware of your surroundings, be aware of behavior that you find suspicious or alarming. Let someone know about it. Go to your teachers, go to the school resource officers, come to the police, let someone know. And we're going to do our best to keep the kids safe. That's all we can do.
Officials are hoping the social media chat will help both parents and students to understand the seriousness of these types of incidents so that if a real one occurs, they will be prepared.
If parents will take the time to talk, there's no time wasted because you're giving your child an opportunity to connect with you. You're giving them the opportunity to share with you what they're feeling, what they're thinking, what they're going through. That's always good time, and we always want our parents to spend more time with their kids. Plus, it gives you a chance to talk to them about what is funny, a good joke they can share with their pals.
In Washington County, Melissa Anderson, Community Education News.